today I wanted to talk about the Chatgpt roast my photography style. Some people had fun with it and they could laugh at it, and my roast kind of sent me spiraling. Yo, what's up, internet? It's been a while. A lot of family stuff's been going on. Kids are starting school. I'm in a new studio. Just been really busy, so I haven't been making any videos. I did some of those flip throughs. I hope you guys enjoy those. I'll continue to make those as new books come in and as I find time. But today I wanted to talk about the Instagram, TikTok, I don't know where it started, but the Chatgpt roast my photography style. Some people had fun with it and they could laugh at it, and my roast kind of sent me spiraling. So I thought this was gonna be fun. I logged in last week and said, hey, Chatgpt, roast my photography style and make it hurt, which is where I went wrong. I think there's like 3 or 4 different levels of like, they're gonna poke fun, but it's gonna be cute. And then there's gonna be like, we're gonna make you wanna quit photography. And I think that's where I was at. With all that said, here we go. It says, your photography style is so safe it probably wears a helmet while editing. It's like you discovered a few good tricks. Natural light, neutral backgrounds, cute couples, and decided to just run with it until the end of time. I see you've got a mix of moody portraits, artsy vibes, and some token family shots to round it out. It's like you had a party and everyone showed up wearing the same beige outfit. Seriously, where's the risk? Where's the creativity? Okay, so for anyone that's been following me for a while, you know, and you can see on my older videos, I used to only shoot film. I used to do film photography, which was a lot of like cinestill and night photography and a lot of contrast and very saturated. So like that hit me pretty hard. Coming into the studio, I'm trying to be more consistent and efficient so that I can serve more clients and they know what they're going to get. When before, we may just be taking chances on an expired roll of film, and it may work or it may not, and it may be cool and it may not. So I think that's just me growing as a photographer. So I try not to take that part too personally. The second paragraph though, here we go. Your portfolio is basically Pinterest board number 47, quote, aesthetic but forgettable. I can almost hear your camera whispering, please let me try something different. But hey, at least you're consistently stuck in your comfort zone. When your biggest risk is a slightly tilted head, it might be time to shake things up. Maybe try stepping away from the pastel Instagram palette and adding a little bit of edge, or I don't know, something interesting. Again, I used to only try interesting things, and I never did the same shoot twice, I don't think. Whether it was like out of the beach or at the studio or downtown, wherever I was trying something new. I was buying different flash options, flash modifiers, gelling the flash. I was shooting in midday, the worst time, trying to like learn and challenge myself and make photography a challenge. And so for this like Chatgpt to cut me so hard and say that I'm like in my comfort zone, I think maybe it just means that I'm growing. But aesthetic but forgettable. But no worries, your future's bright, assuming it's well lit by a nice soft window light, just like all your other shots. Keep hustling, but maybe try to surprise us next time. So, of course, again, I have really nice window light here, and my clients have an image and an aesthetic that they're going for. It's fairly consistent, it's fairly easy to edit, and I think it looks nice. Am I pushing the boundaries lately? No. Am I experimenting a lot lately? No, that's not the season of life I'm in. But I do appreciate Chatgpt bringing this to my attention because, yeah, I think I needed that little wake-up call to get me inspired again. So what I did was I unarchived a lot of my older work, went back, took a screenshot. I said, same thing, roast my photography style, make it hurt. And this is with images that are more moody, more saturated, a little bit more experimental. Your photography feels like the ultimate I just discovered presets parade, like someone binge watched too many Instagram reels about how to add fake film grain. If Instagram had a hipster starter pack, you'd be the cover shot. Every single scream, every image screams, "I'm deep, I promise," when really it's just a remix of the same old poses and trendy aesthetics. And those staged yet supposedly candid couple shots, they're about as spontaneous as a wedding cake at a divorce party. It's like you're trying to be edgy, but it's so polished and calculated that the grit is gone. Sort of like a wannabe rock star who never actually touched a guitar. But hey, the good news is your shots are all technically sound. Just maybe stop trying so hard to be the next indie sensation. Sometimes raw is better when it's actually raw. That one hurt less, a little bit less. But man, am I don't even know what to say. That one seemed less personal because it's not in a time period where I'm at now. It still kind of said that I'm leaning into this aesthetic that's already there, that I'm not pushing myself, and it seems fake or unoriginal. Maybe that's the same attack that it gives everyone else, because that's the way to make it personal. That's the way to say, like, your personal eye and your personal art is just like everyone else's. Yeah, so I think this is a great transition into the next video, where I wanted to show where I draw inspiration from that is not on Instagram or not on Pinterest. It's much harder to do because it's physical, but yeah, I think I appreciate what Chatgpt said to me, even though it kind of hurt my feelings. I feel like I needed that. It's been a while. I need a wake-up call. I need a reminder that, like, I've been heading down a safer route in photography in my new studio, and it's pretty, it's aesthetic, but am I really challenging myself? And then looking at my older work, was it just on trend and just like everyone else? And was my actual personality showing through? I think I'm gonna take Instagram off my phone for a little bit. So thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.